What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to the Pokemon HeartGold walkthrough. Last time, we headed through Route 45 and Route 46, that annoying little route where there's a ton of ledges, took on some trainers, did all that good stuff, and now it's time to take on Clair, the 8th and final gym leader here in Blackthorn City. So let's do it. Now, as soon as you walk inside, it might look more like a fire-type gym because of all the lava everywhere, and, you know, this dude doesn't want your Pokemon following you around to fall in the lava, so he makes you put the Pokemon up, and now you're kind of just walking around here by yourself. Don't worry about this little thing, this is just a teleporter for later on. The puzzle in here is just these moving platforms. You're going to have to kind of hit the blue button, that was the wrong way, hit the blue button to rotate them, and then the arrows to move either left, right, up, or down. So, you're going to be seeing a lot of ace trainers in here, and of course they're going to have dragon types. For the most part, you'll see like Dratinis and Dragonairs, but some of them do have like Seadras and Horsies, which I don't really know why they do. I guess it's because they evolve into a dragon type, so, you know, it's classified as a dragon type, sort of. And then, of course, Claire will have that Kingdra of hers. And look at that Dragon Rush. I mean, even from a Dratini, same level as me, it's doing a third of my health. So, yeah, Dragon types are nothing to mess around with. Of course, they're only weak to themselves and, what's it called? And Ice. So, you know, there's plenty of options in the Ice path. Just before this city, I caught a Swinub, of course, who I'm not really using right now just because of its low level. But there's also Jinx and Delibird too. There's also a ton of water types that can probably learn, like Blizzard, if you want to go back and grab that at the department store. At least I think the department store sells that TM. They usually sell like Fire Blast and Blizzard and all that, so I'm sort of just assuming there. Other than that, I'm pretty sure if you have the Super Rod, which I don't think you can get until like the post game, you can fish here in Blackthorn City and find like Dratinis, or you can just go to the Dragon's Den and get Dratini. And you know, they would be super effective on you, but I guess you'd still be super effective on them. Other than that, though, you're kind of just going to want to brute force your way through this gym. Dragon resists a lot of the main typings like grass, water, fire, electric. So you need to kind of think outside of the box sometimes and find other things that are going to work. Luckily, I've got Granbull here. Gosh. I don't know why my throat just cut me off, but yeah, Granbull here is pretty solid with strength. I do have for Alligator that still has Ice Fang, so that will definitely come in handy. Even Ariados should help out a bit, and even Jumpluff with like Leech Seed. And then of course Espeon, who we finally got Psybeam on in yesterday's video. That was a big plus before heading on inside this gym. For the puzzle, it's not too hard. I think like the last platform may get a little confusing, and honestly, I don't remember exactly how to do it, so, you know, if you're looking to get through this gym as quickly as you can, don't rely on me. That's all I'm saying. Now, this gym's layout is like a lot different from what it was in the original games. If you remember, like, you needed strength in the original games to push the boulders down and like create little bridges for you to walk across the lava, and you had to go to like the upper floor where all the trainers were. But now they updated it. I mean, again, it looks more like a fire type gym in my opinion, but hey, I guess it's still pretty cool nonetheless. And thank goodness Dragon Rush missed. I mean, these Dratinis, man, they pack a punch. Now, if you do catch a Dratini, just keep in mind that like it's the pseudo legendary of Gen 1, so it evolves kind of late. I think into Dragonair at what, like level 30 something? 35 maybe? And then Dragonite at 50, I believe. So, yeah, fun fact, I actually did use a Dragonite in my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold. I literally caught a Dratini, I think in the Dragon's Den, and then I like took forever to train it up to a Dragonair. I was just fighting wild Pokemon over and over again, but I got a Dragonair, and it was a beast, man. It was a beast. And there's Dragon Rage, which at the start of the game would be a bit more threatening, but you know, most of your Pokemon are in like the 100s for HP by now. Unfortunately, Sludge Bomb still doesn't do the greatest chunk of damage. I really should have bought some more healing items. I may do that when I go back and heal after taking on all of the gym trainers. For now, let's switch out, go into Rubble, and he should be able to finish this dude off, and then we only have 3 more trainers to go. There's only like 5 trainers in here, which is less than the last gym, isn't it? Or maybe the same amount. But still kind of nice, you know, not too bad, not too shabby. I think the highest level mon you'll see on Claire's team is 41, I believe. I could be wrong about that. Is it 42? No, it's 41. So, yeah, if you've got your Pokemon at least to the mid to high 30s, then you should be all right. I've got Feraligatr at, I think, 38 right now, which should work out relatively well. It may take a bit more strategy and a lot of healing items, so again, that's why I'm going to get some more. I only have 10 Hyper Potions remaining, including these 2 that I'm using right now on Ariados and Granbull. Hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday, by the way. And let's get straight to this second platform. So I think we're going to want to go up and then rotate it around a little bit and then basically just go to the right. This one, oh wait, we want to go up again, rotate, and then down. I think we go down, no, just once, right? Because then you can rotate it all the way, yeah, like that. Boom, there we go. Okay, so, gosh, if the second one took me that long, then who knows how the last one's going to go. I don't know, we'll see. For now, let's take on Ace Trainer Cody here, who does not have a Dragon type on his team. It's literally just a Horsey and Seadra. Again, don't know why these are in the gym, but to be fair, Kingdra was the only new Dragon type added in Gen 2, so, I mean, these trainers were, for the most part, limited to Dratini or Dragonair because none of them are just going to randomly whip out a Dragonite. That's kind of a shame, though, that it was only Kingdra. Now, of course, this is Gen 4, so if they wanted to give these trainers some more Dragon types, they could, but, you know, it's not like you're going to find wild Salamence roaming around Blackthorn City, so it wouldn't make sense. So, you know, I guess it is fine. I actually can't remember what I did for Claire's team over on the main channel when I did. I think I've talked about it recently. I've got the series going where I like gave every gym leader a new team. I can't really remember what I did for Claire's team. My guess would be that I sort of just left it alone because, as I said, there's not much you can do, which, speaking of that series, a new video went up a few days ago for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the newest games. So be sure to check that video out. It's at like, I think over 200 views right now, which is really solid. We're closing in on 700 subscribers over on the main channel, which is absolutely wild to me. I feel like the 600s have just flown by. So yeah, if you watch the main channel, I appreciate all of the support. I really do. Okay, I'm going to throw Jumpluff up front for this next lady. Also, you've seen those like little green teleporting pads. Those are the things that take you back to the beginning, which, you know, is very convenient. You don't have to like do the platform moving puzzles all over again, which is good. And yeah, it's just a short way to go back and heal up. And here's a level 38 Seadra. Now, the annoying thing about these guys is I'm pretty sure all of them have the poison point abilities, so be careful if you are using physical moves because you do have a chance of being poisoned. Other than that, they're just going to hit you with like Bubble Beam, maybe Hydro Pump every now and then. But when you've got 420 on your side, you're not losing. You know, 420 the Jumpluff, of course. Who's got Mega Drain, by the way? Still not the best for this stage in the game, but, you know, we'll get a better Grass-type move eventually. I think I said in the low 40s is when Jumpluff gets Giga Drain, which will be decent. I might look if there's any other TMs. And for this last dude, let's throw Rubble out front. Why the heck not? And we will take you on and just his one Dragonair. Oh, one thing I forgot to talk about is Clair also has a Gyarados, which we'll see. It's actually the first mon that she uses. So if you have an electric type, you don't really have to worry about it. But if you're like me and don't have an electric type, then you could be a little screwed because Gyarados, they're just that much tougher to take down if you don't have the quad effective weakness for them. Now, I'm pretty sure I could have gone back to the department store and got like the TM for Thunder or Thunderbolt, whichever one it is, and taught it to someone, but unfortunately I did not do that. So I'm just making this gym more challenging than it needs to be. And you know, the Dragonairs are like the strongest Pokemon that we've seen for these gym trainers, but all they've done is go for Dragon Rage, which is like the weakest dragon type move that they could go for. So really, I think it was like the Seadras and Dratinis that gave us the biggest challenge. But down goes the final gym trainer. So let's see what we can do here on this last little puzzle. I honestly forget. I think we're going to want to go to the left, then rotate it twice. Then, yeah, rotate it to the side again and go up to get through that gap. Then this way. Oh, I'm going to get this first try. Are you kidding me? I'm so good at that. There's Clair. Too bad I'm going back to heal. Well, here I am back in front of Clair, and I totally forgot to heal. Or sorry, not heal. I totally forgot to buy healing items. So, yet again, I'm making this gym battle a bit more challenging. I did put Espeon up front. I think that's who I want to use for the Gyarados, at least at the beginning. So Claire's got 4 Mons, and she begins with the Gyarados at level 38. This guy knows Dragon Rage, Twister, Dragon Pulse, and Bite. Now, he'll probably go for Bite on me just because I am a Psychic type. We do outspeed though, which is very nice. However, most of the time I think he'll go for like Dragon Rage or Dragon Pulse just because those are his strongest moves. And there's Bite. Yeah, that's going to do a lot. Alright, well, at this point, we might as well just get off another Psybeam. I mean, we could pray for a Confusion, but I knew Espeon wasn't going to do too much in this fight. I do have Revives, of course, but, you know, I needed a special attacker to take that Intimidate, and we got it down to the yellow. The only issue is I don't really know if I've got anyone else that could come in here and like one-shot him from this range. I mean, maybe for Alligator could. I don't know if I want to. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try for Alligator. It would be great if we could take him down right here on this turn. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. What's gonna be stronger, Crunch or Ice Fang? Both are neutral. What's the base power? 80 and 65. Okay, yeah, definitely Crunch. So let's see how this goes. We're the same level. No Intimidate, of course. Does Crunch kill? Oh my, not even close. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll take a Dragon Rage. We also got the defense drop. And I would much rather have her go for a Hyper Potion on Gyarados than, like, Kingdra. So, you know, it's not terrible. So we'll go for Crunch again. Maybe hope for another defense drop. That'd be pretty hype. No. Now it looks to be a 3-shot. And if he's only going to go for Dragon Rage, then I'm fine with that. Or we get a crit. Let's go. Yes, sir, Gatorade. You've been the MVP all series long, and you're continuing that title. Alright, so next up is one of her 2 Dragonairs. They're both a level 38. Unfortunately, there's no way to tell which one's which until they start using some moves. Now, both Dragonairs know Dragon Pulse, Thunder Wave, and Slam. The only thing is one of them has Aqua Tail while the other has Fire Blast. So 2 really strong moves that, if you're not careful, could screw you over if you have a Mon out here that's weak to fire or water. However, most of the time she's going to love to immediately go for Thunder Wave. So I'm just going to start by immediately going for Ice Fang, and there it is, as I predicted. Luckily, Ice Fang is a 2-shot. I don't think the Dragonairs will be too tough to take down. And, okay, so this one, well, actually, we resist both Aqua Tail and Fire Blast, so yeah, they're only going to go for Dragon Pulse. So I can't really tell which one's which, but it's fine. Oh, thanks for the pointless crit for Alligator. I appreciate that. So, 2 down, 2 to go, and she's going out to her second Dragonair. So I think for this one, I'm unfortunately going to sack off Swinub. As much as I would like you to get experience, I need to heal up my boy for Alligator. If I have a full restore, that'd be great, but I don't think I do, which is pretty stupid of me. Yeah, I really need a full restore. Okay, Hyper Potion it is then. We'll still have that paralysis on us. I mean, we can always heal it up. Let's see. There's Dragon Pulse. That's definitely going to one-shot. All right, Swinub, you did your job. I feel bad the first time it's come out onto the battlefield and it gets immediately one-shot. But it's okay. You're taking one for the team. So, oh, wait. Oh. Actually, no. This is okay as long as we don't get fully paralyzed because I think we can take 2 Dragon Pulses. I mean, for Alligator is that guy, you know. Yeah, he is that guy. So as long as we don't get fully paralyzed, this isn't too bad. I meant to switch out to someone else to heal the paralysis, but I think we're gonna be just okay. And we still have like 8 more hyper potions left as well. But there we go. So down goes her second Dragonair, and it's time for Claire's toughest mon, the Kingdra, up at level 41. Water Dragon type, meaning its only weakness is dragons. So yeah, most likely you're not going to have any super effective moves for this thing. I'm going to switch out to Jumpluff and immediately try to get off a Leech Seed. This guy knows Hydro Pump, Hyper Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Smoke Screen. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm coughing. But yeah, Smoke Screen, it's not really going to go for very often. This thing is more of just a heavy hitter. I mean, Dragon Pulse and Hydro Pump, both stab moves. Of course, Hydro Pump, you know how strong it is. And even Hyper Beam, too, is really powerful. Keep in mind, it will have to recharge. And right as I say, it won't go for Smoke Screen. There it is. That doesn't help us because I'm going to try to get off, I guess, a Stun Spore, too. That's really all Jumpluff is here for. If we could get off, you know, a free hit, that'd be nice. Oh, but here we go. Here we go with the misses. I mean, I guess he realized that he can't really hit me too hard with Hydro Pump, so, yep. I mean, hey, we got the Leech Seed off, though, which was very nice. So we're slowly but surely whittling him down, but we're missing Stun Spore. No! That is not good. Okay, hey, eventually we gotta land it, right? Because I feel like Jumpluff can take at least a Dragon Pulse or a Hydro Pump. I don't know about a Hyper Beam, though. And there's Dragon Pulse. So, Jumpluff, would have been really nice if you could have gotten off the Paralysis. You're going to have one more chance to do that. But, I don't know. We're probably down to, like, what, roughly 40% accuracy on this? So, let's see. Nope, we miss, of course. Why would I land Stun Spore? 4 times in a row I miss. Of course, why? Why would I ever land Stun Spore? Alright, well, on the bright side, she's already down to yellow health. Next best option is Charlotte, and maybe hope for, like, a poison with Sludge Bomb, I guess. Oh, we do get outsped. Oh, my gosh. I just forgot how slow Ariados is, if I'm going to be honest. So, that's probably going to kill. Oh, wow, we actually took that. I'm surprised. Okay, come on, give me a poison, baby. Give me a poison. Oh, there's the Citrus Berry. Sort of forgot about that. Alright, so that gets it back to the green. We don't get a poison. So, literally that turn was pointless because she's right back down to where she was. Okay, well, what we can do before I go down is actually go for Sucker Punch because we know for a fact she's going to attack. So, it's not going to do hardly anything, but, you know, we'll take the damage. Would have been clutch if she missed Hydro Pump there. But at this rate, I think we can send out... Who's still alive? Granbull, right? Yeah, Granbull's still here, so Granbull should be able to just hang in here and take it down. I don't know if she's got a second Hyper Potion. Intimidate is not going to matter against this thing. Let's find out. She does not heal. Okay, so as long as we take this, we're good. I was hoping we'd outspeed. I mean, Kingdra isn't the fastest thing in the world. Okay, we take it with 12 HP. Hey, living on the edge, but... You know, what's a Pokemon playthrough without some risky plays? There we go. We took down Kingdra. And yeah, that battle went, you know, pretty solid. Better than I expected, even though 4 Mons still died. But we took down Clair. So, she is going to be similar to Whitney. And she won't accept the fact that she lost to us. So, she's going to send us to the Dragon's Den, which is located behind the gym, and we're gonna have to take some like stupid test in there to see if we're a lazy trainer or if we're for real, because yeah, Claire is just a complete butthole like that. Anyways, that will do it for today's episode. Next time, you know, that's what we're doing. We're going inside the Dragon's Den and getting that 8th badge for real. But yeah, if you defeat Claire, you got the hardest part out of the way. I mean, the next part is just like answering some questions. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time. Oh, wait, hold on. Nurse Joy had to choose one of my Mons to say they're fully healed, even though 4 of them died. But until next time, deuces.